Hello, and today I thought it might be funny to take a look at some things that embarrass me quite a lot. Starting with, I wrote all these things. Oh my gosh, these are all from like 2016. Ugh, alright. Well, we're gonna have to do this. Let's see here. So, I was trying to write a play based off of a comic strip called Calvin and Hobbes. So I called it Calvin and Hobbes. Hobbes's? Dude, buddy, come on. You gotta learn. Okay. Humorous Memories. This play by yours truly, the idiot, speaking into the microphone. Original comic strip by Billy Watterson. Bad news, Dad. Your polls are way down. My polls? You rate especially low among tigers and 6-year-old white males. If you want to stay dad, I'd suggest you adopt some key planks to your platform. Some special interest groups are in for a surprise. Of those polled, virtually all favor increased allowances and the commencement of driving lessons. Calvin is 8. So yeah, I just did a lot of the oh my gosh. What was I thinking? Ooh, that's a fun one. I'm having an inventory reduction sale. Great ideas are now just $0.25. Okay, here. What's your great idea? Calvin is by this time, enjoying this. Buy some more. I'm getting another great idea right now. Me too. See ya. That one, it's not as funny. Man, there's so many though. In this next one, this strip, Calvin gets off the bus, and Susie, his love interest, gets off the bus, and Susie starts following him. He doesn't understand why Susie would be stalking him, why he starts running. And they fight. Later, Calvin has a fight with Hobbes. Last, Susie gets locked in the closet. Wow. Calvin is in his house talking on the phone. What's this one? County library? Yes. Do you have any books on homemade bombs? That's what I said. I need a book that lists supplies and gives step-by-step instructions for building, rigging, and detonating them. Well, what about your other branches? Don't they have any books like that? Calvin now just puts the phone down in disgust. Boy, and people wonder why kids don't read. Man, these are so old. I can't believe I still, man, I did this so long ago. I'll look at the other ones. What is this one? Oh, this is my Zelda fan fiction. This is gonna be rough. Life was quiet in Terminia. In first age of third chronicle, and a new age was just around the corner. Life seemed to be going perfectly. Link was in his house in Gorgon. One morning he woke up to the sound of the farmer yelling, Link, hello, Link. Yeah, what is it? Said Link. Can you please come down and walk? The blue cow are trying to escape, said Olaf. Yeah, I'll be right there. Sheesh, can't get enough sleep around here. Link then climbed out of his house and started toward the village. When he reached it, Oliver, one of the children, came up to him. Hi, Link, how are you? This is terrible. What is this? An age will come when man is overthrown by Shadow and Cresp. But a hero will rise from the ashes of man and overthrow this darkness. He will wear an emerald green tunic an emerald-hilted sword made of iron. A green cap would be on his head, and a shield of platinum. Wait, a green cap will be on his head, a shield of platinum. All right, and then, as the chosen, he shall arise and go through trials. Old temple will be infected, but he will endure them and arise victorious. But his quest is not yet over. He must defeat Ganon, Zant, a demon-possessed man who wields the golden power. But even so, Link must arise victorious. Ah, the good old days. Man, this was not just a fan fiction. Hello, dear readers. In this book, Link and that's the whole book. The end. One chapter. This is as far as I got in the second book in this series that I wrote. I'm gonna read it. Put yourself away, reader. Put yourself away, reader, and in the land of Terminia, get your brain in with the mythology and the adventure. Set your mind in motion with Terminia and this new story, The Mask of Doom. This mask was created by the Dark Lord of Chaos in the Age of Groth. This was the age when terror was in the hearts of men. It is a very powerful demon-possessed mask of ancient power. If it falls into the wrong hands, this world is in danger. Our story begins with the hero Link. Yeah, die, you spirits of darkness. Clack, clink, bong. Swords clashing. Shriek, Link! What's going on with my head? The pain. Link wakes, his head throbbing. He sees Olag standing by his head. Olag, is that you? Ja, Link, it's I, Olag. Link is breathing very hard. Olag, I have the urge that I should go to the castle. Why do you think that is, Link? I'm trying so many different voices, it's very difficult. I have no idea, except for that in my dream the princess and the king were calling out to me. But Link, sir, that is not possible. The king is away on important business and won't be back for some time. What a great story. The shadow. Oh, this one. Oh, it's long. Ooh. Maybe I'll come back to this. What's this one? Oh, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, this was a really cool one. This is a play I was writing about the adventures of Tintin. I have a longer version on my other computer. Let's see here. Well, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it. Legend of Terminia, the Shadow Medallion. Chapter 1, beginning. Life was quiet in Terminia in the first age of the Third Chronicle, and the New Age was... Okay. Here it is. We already read that part. When he reached it... Link then climbed out of his house and started toward the village. When he reached it, Oliver, one of the children, came up to me. Hi, Link. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you, Colin. And you? Life could be better. My dad's going to take me fishing in the shore woods. And he also said it was all right with him if you taught me to sword fight later. Later, of course. Well, right now I've work to do with Olof. Ulof. So how about you come over later? Okay. As they walked their separate ways, Link thought to himself, it seems like a day when anything could happen. So he walked through the ancient village. As he passed house by house, people waved at him. He waved back, his spirits high and well. He reached the gate to the farm, and out of nowhere, Olof yelled, "Stop, is that the cow? Stop him!" What? what just happened? At that very moment, Link got into a stance, and as the cow came closer, Link prepared himself for the impact. And when the cow hit... What? What kind of English is this? And when the cow hit Boy, he was ready. The cow's horns start right above his ears and almost meet at the top. So Link grabbed the horns and lifted it up into the air and hit the ground with him. The cow admitted defeat and galloped back to the farm. Link walked along the path to the farm. The trees were green and lush. He got to the edge of the path, and there it was. The Olaf, the farm. Oh, gosh. A nice barn, and Olaf's house in the south of the property, and a pasture to the east. Hey, Olaf! Hello, Link! Link, today I need you to herd the cattle into the barn, okay? Sure, Olaf! Whatever you say. So Link got on his horse, Strider, and herded the cows into the barn. That took him the greater part of the day, so by the time he was done, it was time to head home to see Galen, or Oliver. So Link said thanks to Olaf, and galloped home on Strider. Oh, God. When he reached his house, Colin was waiting for him. All right, Colin, let's get started. So, to do a left slash swing, the sword... Oh, to do a left slash, swing the sword left hard. Colin then did as Link said and did the left slash. Like that? Asked Colin. Exactly, but try to swing it a bit harder. Colin swings a bit harder and does it perfectly. Great job, Colin, you did it perfectly. All right, Rick. Sorry, Morty. I won't tell you everything because it would be very boring. So the next morning, Link lay in his bed. It was a peaceful morning thus far. Link woke up at dawn and waited for Olaf to scream at him, but nothing happened. He climbed out of his house and ran to the village. When he reached it, through it, though it was in ruins, dead bodies everywhere, a figure came out of the rubble towards him, out of the ashes, like a phantom rising from the dead. Welcome, Link, to the doom, the apocalypse of humanity. You see before you dead humans and animals. The shadow grabs his sword and disappears. Then all the dead bodies got up off of the ground and started walking towards Link. Then from behind, the shadow stabbed him with the sword, and that's when Link woke up, sweat on his brow. He was breathing very hard. Link, are you there? Yeah, Olaf, I'm here. Link, how about you take the day off, okay? Okay, Olaf, thank you. Link lay there for hours and hours. Then finally, he got up the nerve to go to the mayor of the village. So he climbed out of his house and headed for the village. He got there, and it was very busy. Then Link remembered that the summer swar was coming. The swar was the anniversary of the ancients creating this world. The mayor walked up to him and started a conversation. Link, you seem distressed. Are you ill? No, Mayor, I'm not. I had a crazy dream last night, Oh, said the mayor with a suspicious look on his face. Link, I think you should come and see with me. So Link followed the mayor to his house. They entered through a huge metal door on the front. Then they headed for his office. The mayor sat down at his desk. So, Link, about this dream you had, what was it about? Well, it was about a shadow that destroyed our village, and then he stabbed me. I know this sounds crazy, but it's not. Link, it doesn't sound crazy, in the least a bit crazy at all. You see, that dream is a sign from the Book of Golden Prophecy. It says that the hero will have a dream the night right before he leaves for adventure. And it even describes the dream as what you just said. Link stood there in disbelief. You're joking, right? No, Link, I believe it or not, I am not joking. This is more real than you might think, man. You are the hero, Link. You can look in the Book of Golden Prophecy if you wish. But it's down there in black and white. But how can it be me? I'm just an ordinary farmhand. Nothing special about me. But a Link, there you are wrong. Why, I bet if you put your mind to it, you could face the odds. I believe in you. But I believe you. Oh, I believe you. Sorry, that was supposed to be my line. Dang it. Alright, let's get back into it. I believe you, but I'm definitely not the hero. Please just take the book. Fine, but I don't think it will do any good. Link walked out of the mayor's house. And on the path through the village. That's when Sven ran up to him. Link, you have to come quickly. Hurry, Colin, Michelle, and Riti and Efron ran into the woods, chasing the species of monkey I've never seen before. What color was the monkey? It was purplish, and it looked like it was from Terra. Let me get on Strider, and I'll gallop after them. Alright, we're near the end. Sorry, guys. I know this is really stupid and boring. Link entered the forest, fear filling him fast. He didn't know this, but the children running away was a sign. At this very moment, the evil lord of chaos, Armageddon, was entering the castle. Like a phantom, he crept the halls so silently that you didn't even know he was there. He was here to negotiate with the king about a peace conference. Hello, dear king. What do you want, you evil being? I want to tell you that very soon you will be dead, king. An apocalypse is right in front of you, and you don't see it, you don't feel it. Soon you turn minions will fall to the wrath of Armageddon. The king was in shock. The being stood there, a look of evil on his face. Now we move back to Link in his forest chase. He rode faster and faster through the woods. 20 square miles of dense forest that has taken so many children. That's why they call it the Taken Woods. Link! A voice called. It was Colin's voice. Link then rode towards the sound. Louder it became as he got closer to the sound. Colin, why did you run away? Okay, that's the end of my story. Thanks for listening and watching the video. Oh, God.